So this cart here, it doubles also as a place to put your tire chocks and your oh, what do you call these things? When you jack up your car, put these under there, and rely on these jack stands, and it makes a nice place to keep those in place, and so you don't. And also this little thing here, I forgot to tell you, when you're putting in a starter on those heavy starters that I showed you the other day, you're always looking for a paint can or something. Well, I take that under there and hold that starter up underneath that car, and it's not so heavy. So some of those things are just, you're getting older, you just heavy, heavy, heavy. So we got one more drawer here, and this is my better. I've got two of these, but this is my better one, and so Innova Scan. It does ABS and SRS and live data and graphing, and they're making these things pretty good, and I'm just not ever going to get a Encore or a Verus or anything like that. I'm just not going to do it. This does me fine, and if I have to part replace, well, then I part replace. But man, spending that kind of money, I don't know. And I've got all kinds of stuff here. I don't even know what it is. And but the guy had it for sale, and I picked it up. I'll get somebody to teach me what it is one of these days. And here is a back pressure kit when you're trying to chase down a catalytic converter. They're so expensive. You can drill a hole in there and do a back pressure test on those catalytic converters and stuff like that, and so you got to have that. Save yourself some money, because the catalytic converters are very expensive. Miscellaneous drawer here. And this is my key-in set. I have like I said, I was in the remodeling business, so I have a way to make locks and hardware here to do all the keying and all that kind of stuff. I'm not very good at this, but at least I can make a key, and sometimes I found a very reasonable one, and here's another fuel pressure gauge, cheap one I used for a long time. And then here's some Harbor Freight extra set of wrenches that I bought to take on the road when I go somewhere or something. And harmonic balancer installer right there. And this is a 8-piece master sensor socket set, so every once in a while you got to take out an oil sending unit or something, it's an 8-piece set. And then I got some extra ones over here I picked up at sales, and stick them in there, and they different sizes. They work out pretty good. But I still got in back of this chest here, I've got the Harbor Freight lift, to take out engines with, and I bought a transmission jack, and I keep my jacks over here and all that stuff. And here's some pans to catch oil with and keep it getting all over the driveway and stuff like that. And and I've got a engine stand, rebuilt engines stuff. And let me just get this. It's going to take a minute. Hold on a minute. Let me. Here's that fuel cleaner. So like I say, I don't see why all these hoses and stuff won't work on a instead of buying that extra all these fittings and stuff. And this cleans your fuel injectors. You got your book here. This is a fuel injector cleaner, which I haven't hooked up yet and used, but it's an old one. But you can still buy the fluid. I'll still probably update, because they probably, all these foreign cars, they probably, this is more, as old as this is, probably doesn't have as many metric as it should have. And so, but you know, to upgrade to a big shop and have it nice, where you bring a car in and all your tools are just real pretty, you got to pay for that. So I just got a double car garage here, and I just stack all the tools in, and then I work outside. But it's like I say, it's got to be a nice day and all that stuff. But if you got the tool, it's half of the battle. And that's the way I look at it. And one of these days I might have a shop that's big enough. It'd have to be a 4 or 5 car garage to be nice enough to work, but I don't know if I'll ever get to that point. But it's best I can do. But I think y'all learned saw a few tools that aren't floating around out there on the shelves. So, and we got more to go. So we'll get into the carpentry and the plumbing, electric, carpet tools and all that stuff, tile tools, concrete tools. We'll get into that next. And I've still got those pullers to dig out into there. Might have to do a little digging to get it. Don't use them very often, but when you need them, I started collecting them years ago, and so I've got pullers just about for everything. So hope you're enjoying it. Please subscribe. I'm not getting any viewers, but I'm doing this for my benefit too. So, and maybe one person has subscribed to it. So, I mean, not subscribed, but looked at the videos even. So I know the lightings and everything's bad, but if you can see a tool that you've never seen before, maybe some of y'all be interested. So drop me a line on YouTube, and if you got any questions or want to see something, and I'll make some more videos.